The man arrested in Friday's deadly triple shooting was released from jail this morning.
The Ramsey County Attorney's Office did not charge 19-year-old Jeffrey Arcus Taylor after determining further investigation was needed to figure out his involvement in Friday's shooting. Police say Taylor's 20-year-old half-brother, also named Jeff Taylor, shot and killed Wade McIntosh and his two teenage daughters, Maria and Olivia. The girl's mother, Anita Sprosty, was also critically injured. The older Taylor and Maria dated and had a daughter together. Police say that he took his life after the shooting. Rachel Slavik is following this story, and she joins us right now. So the younger Taylor was held on 5 different charges, Rachel. Why isn't the county attorney moving forward on any of them?
Well, Amelia, police arrested Jeffrey Arcus Taylor on suspicion of aiding and abetting Friday's crime, as well as a kidnapping charge. And remember, officers found him hiding in a shed with the toddler following that deadly shooting. However, according to the Ramsey County Attorney, that's not enough to move forward with charges on this case.
For 3 days, the deadly violence targeting one family dominated headlines.
St. Paul police identified 2 suspects in the shootings.
All the while, Jeffrey Arcus Taylor sat in jail awaiting Monday's noon deadline for formal charges. That moment never came. Instead, police will need to keep investigating Taylor's alleged involvement.
I'm pleased by the deliberation that the county attorney's office is taking here.
Marsh Hallberg is a defense attorney not associated with this case, but said it's not uncommon for prosecutors to wait on charges.
A lot of times charges don't issue until sometime later.
That decision to not charge often comes down to evidence. In Friday's case, Taylor was at the scene and even hiding with his half-brother's child, but that alone doesn't lead to a conviction.
Has he fled to that point to try to protect the child and protect himself? He's merely sheltered, bunkered down. Merely being present at a crime or being related to somebody that committed a crime isn't enough to go forward. Mere suspicion is not enough.
Hallberg said police would need witnesses and other evidence to build their case.
I think in this kind of case, there's probably been some very specific direction by the county attorney's office to the investigators. These are the holes in this case that we need to fill in.
The process isn't about quick resolution, rather making sure there's facts to support potential charges.
People lose faith in the system if they were to charge us out right away, and then there's either a dismissal that happens later or some very lenient plea negotiation. Everybody starts to second guess, well, why did that happen?
Now, oftentimes we'll hear about an extension to filed charges. That typically happens when attorneys are waiting on something like an expedited test result that could link someone to a crime. In this case, it seems any additional evidence may take a bit to gather. Hallberg did say if there are charges, he expects it won't be a long, drawn-out process.
All right, Rachel, thank you.